Welcome to The Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artist. Hey everybody, I hope you are having a wonderful Monday. I know I am, and it went by super fast. So I am going to talk about bagels. We can use bagels for breakfast or for sandwiches. Let's go. If this is your first time joining me, let me tell you my why. So I have always loved working in the food industry. I've been a server, bartender, and worked in restaurant business. I grew up on a large farm in the Midwest. That gave me a lot of inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and spend money sensibly on food. Currently, I have a full-time job working with children. I have a very busy schedule, and I like to do these things on the side. What I'm looking for most here is just to help people get meals done healthy, quickly, easy, and not spend so much money. All right, we are making homemade bagels. This is one of our favorite delicious breads we make on the weekends at home, and we use it for things like hot ham and cheese or just regular old cream cheese if that's what you prefer. Best of all, it takes all family members to make these, so it is a fun project. Sit back, relax, and I have all the details right here for you. Here is the nitty-gritty on the ingredients. We are going to need some warm water, 3/4 of a cup, 1 packet of yeast, some sugar, just a dash, I use stevia, 2 cups of flour. I like to use coconut flour or rice flour. Anything extra that you would like to add, jalapenos, honey, anything else, go ahead and grab it. A dash of salt, some olive oil, 1 egg, you will be using the egg white only, and a large pot of water for boiling. Go grab your ingredients. I'll see you right back here. All right, here are the instructions. So we are going to mix the warm water and about 1/2 packet of the yeast. Stir with a non-metal item and just let sit for 5 minutes. In a separate bowl, you're going to mix flour, sugar, salt, and a little oil. Go ahead and add in your yeast mix at this time. You're going to want to massage the dough until it forms into a nice smooth ball, or you can use something like a KitchenAid mixer. Once that dough ball is formed, go ahead and drizzle olive oil all around it. Set it aside for about 2 hours. After 2 hours, we're going to massage the dough down, tear it into medium palm-sized manageable parts. Form those parts into a nice smooth ball, kind of like making cookies. Once you have all of your balls formed, let them rest for 15 minutes. In the meantime, turn your oven on to 425. You can also turn on your pot of water, get it boiling. Once it boils, turn it down to a simmering, maybe like medium. Line a baking sheet. I put parchment paper on mine. You don't have to, but then you're going to add cornmeal. And I kind of make a nice little amount of it. I don't want it too thin. You're going to use your fingers. The first 2 work best, and you're going to create a hole, kind of a decent size hole, in the center of each dough ball. Once you're finished with that, brush your egg whites all over the bagel dough. When you're finished with that, drop your bagel into the simmering pot of water, 2 minutes on each side. Once you are done, remove them and put them onto the pan with the cornmeal. When all of them have been boiled and removed and they are on your pan, go ahead and put it into your oven. Bake them for 10 to 15 minutes. You should see a nice light golden brown. Remove, let cool, and enjoy. Add whatever you want to them. You can now find me on all platforms where you get podcasts, so be sure to share with your friends and family. Don't forget to click on the link in the podcast notes. It will take you to my video that connects me to creating these video podcasts for all of you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week, where we will be making delicious stuffed cabbage rolls, and these are not your mama's cabbage rolls. Feel free to follow me on my other platforms. On YouTube, I have over 100 videos. I also have a ton of videos on my Instagram, Pinterest page, all kinds of things. Cooking is always about personal taste, so feel free to adjust the ingredients and the measurements to suit your preferences. You better go have a taste of your creation before it gets eaten up. See you all next week, and a big shout out to everybody who is listening to my podcast. I appreciate it.